is alive, okay? It's only 3 o'clock in the morning. And I thought, I'm just sitting here, I might as well just talk to my people. If any of you losers are up partying, come say hi. This reminds me of the days when I first went live and nobody would show up. I'd be like, hi, is anyone here? Is anyone? Papa, can you hear me? Papa, is anyone alive? Papa, are you awake? Papa. Wow, really, there's nobody awake. I just even got the coffee. I was smoking and stuff. Morning. Why are all mugs made for right-hand people? No. What? 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 I blinked. I should see something over there. Okay, shush, that's enough. It's not fine. It's fine. Hi, Aaron. He's been leaving me nasty messages on all my comments. Hi, Aaron. You love me so much? You love me so much, Aaron? I knew it was just a troll. I knew secretly you love me so much. I could tell. Baby, good job. Did you scare that, whatever that was, away? Amazing. I already knew. I was on fire this morning. We chilled this morning. I was like leaving all these nasty remarks to you. It was awesome. So much fun. He's in love. Hi, Black Toe. How are you, honey? You haven't gone to sleep, have you? Tweaker neighbor? No, we must be quiet because it is very, very early. I don't plan on staying this on very long, okay? I'm probably gonna stay on for a little bit and then I'll feed Princess and then I'll probably chill. Good morning, Bubbles. This is not a regular live. We're not gonna be on long. I'm just trying to, I'm gonna do a little bit of, no? Hi, Sia. I have to go to sleep, but the dog keeps waking me up. Oh, why? What's wrong with the dog? Why is he not sleeping? Ate a lot of tacos last night too, back on the toilet for me. Oh, Black Toe, no. You happy you didn't take it seriously? I would have if you replied the same way in here though, you would have been blocked. But you're gonna get some hate in the comments, just so you know that. I have a lot of people who love me. I hope you feel better, sweetheart. Don't eat that crap. Tacos are delicious, though. Too many beans? Too many fried taco shells? Okay, good. I know. Where are all your friends? Oh, hi, another hater, a real hater, Rosie. Hi, Ramsey. It's so nice to see you. I'm in a fighting mood. I woke up at 1:30. Let's go, bitch. Let's go, bitch. You want this weenus or this weenus? This one's bruised, but it can take another one on your face. Good night, Aaron. Have a good sleep. Sweet dreams, you troll wannabe. Count witness number 2, please. Keeping you up a little bit because, like, Mama got no apron on today. You know what I'm saying? Swing low, sweet chariot, come and ride all these home. Yee-haw. That'd be a very bumpy ride. Boobs. Less. Boobs. Thank you, Bubbles. I know, right? Looks pretty good, damn it. It looks pretty fucking good. Even my scab is starting to lift on its own. Oh, you're so independent. You're already wanting to fly so early. Be patient, my little pet. What cultivar are we smoking on today? Blah, blah, blah. We're smoking on Bubba Kush. And I found that this is also available at my BC government store. And it's the same price. Maybe $1 or $2 less than the store I go to near my house. And the store I go to near my house gives me 10% off. So I don't know if that's worth it. Hold on, let me check it. No, still worth it. Still worth it. See how that abacus worked? Fucking, that was so fast, right? Just like, like, you know, Beautiful Mind? It's exactly how my mind works. Terminator shit. Abacus. Okay. Hi, Love for Life. What's the apron about? If you were around and watched, you would know. And not ask such rudimentary questions of this channel. Rosie. Turn around. Rosie, no one wants to see your face. That's why you don't have a PFP. Turn around. My God. I was hoping you'd come in, bitch. Apron is my security blanket and she isn't wearing it. I'm sorry. I know I'm swinging low and it's just like, it's out. She's naked. I am naked. Naked. The melons are out. The melon headlights are out. Hi, Alejandro. It's electric. Dun, 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 boom, boom. Dun, 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 dun. Honk, honk. The real question, truth teller, is, are you okay? Do you see the color in my hair? I can definitely see it in the light. Wow, it really took to the gray in my hair. It looks pretty fucking amazing, if I do say so myself. Can you see it? You can't probably see it in this light. I put pink in my hair. A tint for my silver. It's just a tint. It's like just the tip, but the tint. All right? Thank you. Is anyone okay? And if you're okay, would you be here? I think not. Hi, Alpha. I would have taken any color. Honestly, if it was green, I would have taken it. Blue, green, purple, pink. What other colors are there? Good for you, fandom. Nobody asked. It's too early for me, okay? I've been drinking coffee since 2:30. 2:26, actually. I started doing it as short. I did 2 shorts. I'm sitting here doing shorts going, why am I just not going live? I'm just sitting here anyways. Might as well do it live. It's very, very early. This is not the regular regularly scheduled produce. Guess what? Paul B pronounces it produce as well. Because he's Australian. It's common at produce. Usually when I wake up, you're not live yet. What time do you wake up? God damn. Yeah, but you don't go to bed. That's cheating. Produce. That's how we pronounce it. Produce. Insurance. Is your dog? Does your dog have insurance? Insurance? How do you spell that? In and then assurance. In Canada, we call it insurance. I don't know why it's called insurance in the U.S. I don't understand it. Aluminium. That's how they pronounce it in Australia. I heard Paul. Like, aluminium. It's like how you say a realtor. There's no realtor. It's just realtor. There's no ator. It's just realtor. You go to sleep early and wake up early? Me too, but how fucking early? And then sometimes I sleep all day. You need a schedule, girl. You need a schedule. It's the first thing you need to fix. Your sleep means everything. You fuck with your sleep, you fuck with everything. That's not Australian. Wait a minute, are you Australian? I thought you were in the States. Hi, Nilla. You need sleep. Sleep is very rejuvenating. You can't live without sleep. Hi, Alejandro. I'll subscribe. I'm bored. That's nice. You can only be bored if you're a boring person. On the East Coast, I go to bed around 8:39. Yeah, that's late. I go to bed earlier than that. And you wake up at 6? I woke up at 1:30. I was not pleased with that. I thought it was at least 2:30. I still don't have a job. I thought you were working though. Didn't you say you were cleaning something, and weren't you like cleaning and also doing something else? Or you've done that before? You need routine. You need something. You need routine. That's why you have no routine. That's disgusting. Nobody cares. No one asked. No one cares. Hello, Mr. No, this is not a kid's channel, okay? Under 15, get out. Hi, Riley. Sotam. I almost called him. I almost called you scrotum. I'm so sorry. You'd be good as a caretaker, Black Toe. Here, because I'm sick and need your humor. Aw, what's wrong, Cassandra? Where's Barbara? We haven't seen Barbara in a long time. Barbara, we miss you. Where are you, Barbara? Barbara, we have sick people. Barbara, where are you, Barbara? We need you, Barbara. Hi, Nikhil. How are you? Come back, Barbara. She's still a member for now. Maybe she decided to leave me. Thank you, Hello Kitty. Just a sniffle. Thank goodness. I hope you're well. Oh, Cassandra, you sounded like a man then. Get out of here. Cassandra, you're a woman. Did you forget you're a woman? We don't whine about sniffles. Men are the one who whine about sniffles, okay? Shh. We just take it and move on. Don't we? Put a fucking piece of Kleenex in there and keep moving. Hi, Miss Tammy. Nice to see you, sweetheart. Yeah, wake up and smash the like button, hosers. I'm a girl. Good for you. You want a middle? I got an X cut too. Wow. So unique. So original. So fantabulous. I didn't finish writing that dissertation and you shouted at me to go finish. So I need my doc to say it was because I was a stupid head poo-poo dum-dum. Here's the medal. Somebody said you ran from the Hyundai plant. Do you see how old I am? Do you think I'd be working, bitch? I'm the one who owns the plant, fucker. Get it twisted. Those aren't the ones who were directly employed by Hyundai anyways. If you do you watch them, do you actually go in and actually watch the news and listen to what they're saying? Or you just read the headline and say, I watched the news. I read a headline. That's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like. You don't have a lot of information there. Hmm? Are you hiring? No. Definitely not anybody called nobody with no PFP. What accent? Thank you. I don't have Netflix. I'm homeless. Let's get a kimchi sandwich. What's wrong with kimchi sandwich? Yum. Just know how to make it. If you're into eggs, you can make an egg and kimchi sandwich. Oh, that would be delicious. I don't eat eggs though. Subcontractors with expertise on battery technology, mainly LG. I heard there were people that weren't even working directly for Hyundai. It wasn't for the plant. They were like, yeah, subcontractors. Exactly. Thank you. Oh my God. I didn't know they were LG. I thought they were just labor people that were running though. I didn't know they were LG people. That's interesting. That they were hired by LG though. That's interesting. Seems a little sus to me. I don't think they would hire, you don't hear a lot of, I don't know, maybe in Korea, but not here. Thank you, Cassandra. You are rude. Hi, I'm new to the chat, not to be rude, but you look like my friend's mom, very pretty. I'm also a girl. Mihane? Didn't you leave a rude comment on one of my comments and I snapped back at you? Yes, it is. It's your brain plateau. Leave my brother alone. Your brother. Hi, almond rolls. No? You didn't leave a mean comment? I'm sorry then if I misunderstood your comment and lashed out at you. I mean, I get a lot of hate sometimes, you know? I'm only human. I will bring your mother up. I will. And your dead father. Absolutely, I will. And your children. Yes, I will. I'll bring up your children. Oh, fuck, I will. Excuse me? I'm vegan. I'm gonna tell my mom Bruce Taylor being mean to her son. Her son, mommy. It's mommy Bruce, not mom Bruce. It doesn't sound right. It's mommy Bruce. Dang, peanut butter has been on nap time 12 times. If you don't like what's happening here, why keep coming back? Yeah, Peanut. What has he been saying? I didn't even read one message because you keep telling him now. Let him say what he wants to say. Let's see what he has to say, bitch. Let's go. Come on, bitch. Let's go, Peanut. You little nutcake. Let's go. I love peanut butter. Hold your toes. Make sure you flush twice, okay? Flush twice. You don't want the remnants. Flush twice. Does anyone know that song by Celine Dion? What is wrong with you, Clapped? Is that a picture of your leader? Looks like a picture of an ass offender. Is your spirit animal a squirrel? To contract out work. Right, it is. But I didn't know it was. I thought they weren't professionals. I thought they were labor people that they were using in the factories. I didn't know they were professionals. That's interesting. Because usually you have to go through a lot of paperwork to get to professionals to get, it wouldn't be under the table shit. People, laborers, a lot of them would be under the table. That's what I'm saying. Those are the people that would be get iced. Hi, Dino Girls Crafts. I'm not your granny, though. I'm a G-Ma. I'm not your granny, okay? I didn't give birth to your parent. I'm pretty sure. Let me know when I can let go of my toes or I'll be here holding them all day. Why? Vegan? Why not? I love animals. I don't want to eat them. Hi, Demonic Fox. Morning and morning. I was up at 1:30, so yes, we can call it a morning. Yes. Thank you, Alleman. Let go of your toes now. She's talking to you while she's on the toilet, by the way. You're interrupting her smackdown. You're interrupting our smackdown. Okay, how many people? I need to do a poll. Hold on a second. I need to know if you're waking up or you haven't gone to bed yet. Okay? So the question is, have you slept? Don't need you losing circulation. Should I go grab a Subway sub? For what, you dig? Why don't you make your own? What a waste of money and garbage food. But 5:30, love you, bye. Have an amazing day, Alleman. Subway's disgusting, truly. And the people working there are even more disgusting, okay? So have at it. Pubic hair in your sandwich. Nostril hair in your sandwich. I have an hour before school. I don't want to go to AP Psychology. Bitch, you better go. There's 1,300 people in there. You better go. I have slept. I'm on the opposite end of the country, so it seems like I haven't. 6:30 here. Nobody cares, Glad. Pretty sure I'm still sleeping. This feels like a fever dream. Nobody asked for your time, Alex. Good morning. I slept. I woke up earlier than I wanted to. Same. Don't you, when you get up too early, earlier than your normal time, don't you get a little nauseated? I feel a little nauseated. Better smoke some more. I was saying to myself, that's an excuse because you had to type it out. Okay, it's not like you say it and then you were thinking, oh, I was thinking it, but it came out my mouth. No, you were actually typing it. That excuse doesn't work. Order in the court. Order in the court. Nope. Denied. Hi, Hunter. Seems American to me. Who is? James? I gotta roll a bunch of joints still. You came on early today. I came on very early. I'm not gonna stay on long, you guys. I'm not gonna stay on long. Meanwhile, 7 o'clock later. I gotta roll a bunch of... Grandma, I'm not your grandma, bish. Okay? I certainly did not give birth to any spiders. Hey, Leaf. How are ya? I want to know the poll. Answer the poll. I want 40 votes. Well, there's only 28 people here. I woke up too early. How are you? What's good, Bruchacha? Have a nice day. You too, Guillermo. Pinche Guillermo. ¿Qué tal, Guillermo? Make sure you like the stream before you leave, motherfucker. Yeah, Cassandra? Everyone loves that name being said. It's called validation. We all love it. Okay? Be careful who you get it from, though. Yes, master? I'll find those votes for you. Thank you. Hit it. Mm, 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 mm. Hit the like, too. How do I have 26 votes and I have 9 likes? How do I have 36 people and I have 9 likes? Do you see this? All of this? This is 54 years old, bitch. Okay, I'm still alive. That deserves a like. I'm gonna send her a bucket of KFC. You can eat that shit yourself, okay? I don't eat animals. My calculations and add out. Only if you like the stream. Like you don't getting good baked yet. That's right. That's right, Leaf. You children know about double tapping. Just double tap the screen. Doot doot. Doot 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 doot. Okay, don't unlike it though. Don't like it and then unlike it. Unlike it, unlike it. Korean, Jamaican, fucking Yugoslavian. I don't give a fuck. Okay, it's still chicken. I don't eat it. B-Drop, hi, sweetheart. How are you? How many grandchild you got? None of your business. Time to make donuts? You make donuts, B-Drop? What's your favorite donut that you make? I'm good at work waiting for the sun to rise. I love it. You're a baker. Baker, candlestick maker. Baker, candlestick maker. I love a man who can do stuff in the kitchen. Fuck. It's amazing. Good for you. Welcome to the school of TK. Ew, God. That's so disgusting. Yeah. Elvis wannabe. No, I'm talking money? What are you talking about? Oh. You're a baker. So fucking naive. You're on heavy equipment? Okay, that's cool too. Good for you. That's not as cool as making donuts though. Sorry. Thank you, Cassandra. I really don't. I just like to tell them that I'm not their grandma because they want me to be. I'm like, I'm too cool to be your grandma. Sorry. That's right, demonic fox. Because you know how it goes. It's a controversial question. Of course you can. Doesn't mean I'll answer it, but go for it. You too. Have an amazing day. Please be careful. Don't, run over anybody or your foot or anything like that, okay? Bake or get baked? That is the question. The answer is always get baked. Okay? Get baked. Get baked. Even if you're already baked, just keep getting baked. Unless it stops you from doing life. Carrot cake, yum. Do you put walnuts in it? I'll pass if it's walnuts in it. I like the cream cheese frosting, I really do. Don't give it to me. I'll eat it all. Question should be, you don't have the rights of death. What? Agree. Never put walnuts in. Thank you, demonic fox. Ugh, you know what a carrot cake is then. Should be moist, fluffy, with slivers, not big chunks of motherfucking carrot, slivers of little pieces of it. Little pieces, not little cubes. Ew, raisins and raisins and coffee cake. No. Raisins in anything. I'm not a fan of raisins. They're like little impregnated insects. I'm sorry. You'll never look at a raisin again the same way. They're like impregnated cockroaches. That's what it looks like. Impregnated cockroaches. With a sack of baby cockroaches in there. I'm sorry. That's what it looks like to me. That's what it looks like. Actually, that sounds like it goes well together. I don't eat lamb, but it probably does go very well together. Impregnated cockroaches with sacks of baby cockroaches. What a raisin looks like. Hi, James Walker. Cold. Can I have this blanket? Do you have a fur coat? Put it to the blanket. Oh, this is better. Sleep stream. Papa, can you hear me? Imagine my sleep stream with the fuck I say this. You know, I might hold Jason. Are you not talking to him anymore? I'm surprised he's not on you. We don't say his name in this chat. Okay. I'm so glad you don't do sleep streams. What would I do sleep streams for? Are you kidding me? If I can scratch my asshole in my sleep, like I'm gonna show you that? There are a lot of people who watch. Sometimes you come across them, like 300 people watching. Doing God knows what. You know what they're doing. We don't need to talk about it. Have you on mute? I've heard Olive breathing one time, and I can imagine she shakes the earth when she's... I don't hear her at all. And sometimes when she's in a real deep sleep, if she's in a certain positions like this, you can barely hear her. Earlier, she was by my foot, and then I woke up when P came back. So I woke up again, and then she was by my left side, and her head was on one of the pillows, because there's lots of different pillows on my bed. Her head was on one of the pillows. Her hand was on the side of it. She's sleeping like it's under the car. She's so fucking cute. You pay $8.99 a month to see that? No, bitch. It's not worth $8.99 a month. Get out of here. $50 just to see that for 5 seconds. Okay, get out of here. I'm gonna have to? You're gonna have to what? You're gonna give too? You're gonna have to make butter again? You're making butter? You make your own butter? What are you, a homesteader? Those people are weird. I'm sorry, you're weird. I wish I had your skills, but you're weird. You keep me creepy in the middle of the forest. I live alone in a cabin by myself with no one around and no animals. Much better homemade. I only eat vegan butter. Apple butter is good. Any kind of butter. Maple butter is delicious. Have you ever had maple butter? That's made out of maple syrup. It's so fucking good, you guys. If you find that at TJ Maxx or something, buy it. It's so good. It's usually in the jam aisle. Mom became a homesteader. She's also an over-the-road truck driver. That's different. That actually makes sense to me. You know, she's on her own a lot. She has to make sure that she can take care of a lot of her own stuff, right? It's different. And she's probably going to be in the middle of God knows where when she's on her rest breaks. So she's got to figure that out. It's kind of like living out of your car. Does she pretty much live out of her truck? Does she have a home base? I'm more of a Ross fella. I feel unwelcome at TJ Maxx. You feel unwelcome at TJ Maxx? It's a discount store. How can they make you feel unwelcome? Are you homeless and dirty and stinky? How is that possible? I had one of the rudest experiences at a TJ Maxx in the States. Did I tell you about the 2 gay guys that insulted my dogs? I think I did tell you the story. Must be the prices. Ross is cheaper for sure, but the clientele is definitely different in Ross. They're kind of bordering the homeless clientele. I just report the facts, okay? I don't make them up. They look like a little bit homeless and dirty, okay? People who shop at Ross, okay? Or on food stamps and shit. Nothing wrong with that, but that's what they look like. That's who they're catering to. Really, really inexpensive, or people like me, thrift hunters, okay? That's right, I'm homeless too. But the real homeless. I'm fake homeless. TJ Maxx is like Winners. Except for the average Joe Blow. How can anyone make you feel uncomfortable there? Or unwelcome? Those people make minimum wage work in there. Maybe a little bit more. The women shopping make me feel like an alien. Oh, why? Because you're shopping in the men's... Well, are you shopping in the women's section or the men's section? Are you in the lingerie section? Bitch? Like, I need context. Creepy? You seem like a creepy guy. With cute bows and lace on them at Ross. Cute flatter jeans with cute bows and lace on. You're wearing bows and laces on your jeans? Demonic Fox? flare jeans. Flare jeans are pretty cute, though. I gotta say, they're pretty cute. You look pretty when you're high. You're not high. Hi, Avery. Love for life. My rack is on full display on all of my videos, okay? They're just tits. Look down your shirt. You can find your own. You got a rack of your own, don't you, Alec? Huh? When's the last time you did some pec muscle weights? Look down your shirt. You got some nitties there, don't you? How big are your nitties? About 42, 44 B. I'm sorry. 48B. You should also dress it age appropriately, though. Bows and ribbons sounds like it's for a toddler. Demonic fox, okay? I know, I woke up at 1:30, Yona. I was doing a couple of shorts, and I thought, the fuck, I'll just do a live. I don't think I'll stay on long and watch this 40 minutes already. And I'm also, I'm trying to test out a little bit of different timing, because I think I'm missing the afternoon timing a little bit. Because I think I've been going later than usual. Or earlier. My timing seems a bit off. I feel like my timing's a bit off. It's skewing my numbers a bit. Weird. It's really hard not to not to let YouTube mess with your head. When you start doing YouTube and you start getting monetized and people start watching your shit, you love dressing like a toddler, spent at so long, trying to be grown up and appeasing to men, not anymore, bitches. Yeah, but remember, Yona, then you're doing the same thing, but the opposite. Did you understand what I just said? I've been off a bit. Yeah. The time, you mean? Earlier or later? Alex, I need your feedback. I have 48 votes. Amazing. Did you guys vote? It's almost at 50 votes. What does childish mean, though? I don't even know what that means. When you're a grown-ass woman, how do you dress childish? Youthful, maybe? I don't know what the word is. Yes, later? Wait, I'm going later than I normally do? Yeah, because I've been coming home later. Full moon is messing with things? I think, too. You think ALR is messing with things? Well, she is off, isn't she? She says she was taking September off. Look what happened. She removed like 600 pounds off this fucking thing. And every channel is fucking struggling right now because there is no opposite weight on that fucking sliding seesaw, bitch. Everybody pile on to the other side. We need 600 pounds. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. No, Crystal, you're wrong. Thank you, Avery. Oh, there's cute prints, bows, and glittery jewelry kind of, but I dress more like a kid from the 70s. It's not really, it's just, I don't say that would be childish. But not revealing, you mean? I'm used to catching you around 8. Yeah, 5, my time. If you come around 5 to 6 Eastern time, 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah, around 2 o'clock. So have I been coming on too late then, you think? Hi, Millie. Crystal Prance. Prance. No, Crystal. Ew, don't call me baby. Gross. You don't have the chest to fill them out. That's when you wear the tight stuff. Get the dresses that are tight on top that have some kind of like, sometimes they have like, a corset-y kind of top. Or something that's tight that has elastic back that snugs you a little bit. And then something that flares a little bit. It'll give you more of a shape if you have small boobies. Crystal, shut the fuck up, okay? My bra size is none of your goddamn business anyways. And no, it's not that. Right, Teresa? Oh, you're right. Yeah. You're saying I have dementia? Teresa just diagnosed me. Thanks, Teresa. Well, something's got to take me out, right? Might as well be something I don't remember. I thought it was decent timing. I thought it was decent timing too. Maybe I just need to be consistent and not worry about numbers, you know? But it gets in your head. I normally dress very modest, covered arms and legs, not much chest. I do ever wear crop tops. Yeah, but how cropped? Some people's crop tops are just like right here. Like I wear crop tops that are not that high. I'm not trying to show off like everything. Just a tiny sliver, and then wear a high-waisted something. You're welcome, Demonic Fox. Well, then you should have remembered. Oh, you got your nails done yesterday? What color did you get? Yes, don't remember. Hi, Nachos. Don't worry about numbers. They will keep adding up behind the scenes. Thank you, Black Toe. It's above the belly button. That's not cropped. It's like waist length. It's barely cropped. There's a lot of people that shouldn't be wearing cropped, okay? Holographic. Fine. I'm not nearly as famous as you, though, so I can understand why you should know. Once I stopped checking my numbers, they went up. You can never anticipate what's going to happen. That's what's exciting about it. And also disheartening about it. Because you can't anticipate how things are going to go. Proud of the day on dark chocolate. Dark chocolate. Dark chocolate and some kind of like berry fruit sounds so good together. Way more important than going live at viewers' preferred time. If you burn out because it's a chore, this is what harms revenue. Right, Bubbles? Yeah. I was thinking about that, and I was thinking I can't keep going live twice a day forever. You know, I'm gonna have to start doing some kind of schedule. 52 votes, let's go. Bitch, let's go. Let's end the poll. Have you slept? 61% of you have slept. I'm so proud of you. 38% of you have not. What have you been doing to not have slept yet? I don't want to know, okay? Whatever it is, if it's not work or school, it's this stuff, okay? Just so you know. I see you. I see you. Slop. Chad Crumb. Pari? I always look forward to seeing you and hearing all of... Aw, thank you, Black Toe. I never wanted to be... what the fuck is she on here for? Sometimes I feel like that. Sometimes I feel like, why am I here? What is my role sitting here? But then I realized I'm me. And I'm famous. At 3:56, I'm famous. Don't forget it. Hi, 1, 2, 3. How sweetheart. Your role is it to be famous? Is my role to be famous? What for though? What is the point of being famous? I give good advice to younger folk. I love that. I hope so. I never want to come across. I know I can come across as a know-it-all. I've been told that. That's good feedback. Okay. I know I come across as a know-it-all sometimes. I do, or a lot of times. That's because I do know a lot of stuff. I know a lot of shit. And the things I don't know, I think I know. So I'm a come across. I'm gonna come across. I can't even speak fucking English. I'm gonna come across as I know it when I don't sometimes, because I'm a very convincing person. I'm Korean. I'm a salesperson at birth. Riley, good morning. All-knowing being, hardly. I just act it, you know. Real, recognize real. That's right. Love for life. That's exactly it. People come in and they say that, you know. I want to grow my channel. Like I'm some expert, but my channel has grown pretty quickly recently. How do I do it? It's like how do you tell someone to have a personality? What is this bite? What is this? What is this going on here? It looks like a little bite, but it's not itchy. What is that? Cancer? Oh well. Korean salesperson, obviously my favorite people. 1, 2, 3. Happy Korean? I wouldn't say a happy Korean. I wouldn't say happiest Korean. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Interesting topics. It's hemorrhoids. I feel so bad for people who suffer with hemorrhoids. Okay, my dad used to suffer with hemorrhoids. Some people that I know suffer with hemorrhoids. Bless them. You know, it's like it's very painful. And kidney stones and shit. Like people who suffer with that shit. Oh, I can't imagine the pain of that. Passing stone. Oh my god, through your urethra. You know how itty bitty witty tiny your urethra is? Trying to pass a stone through there? I can't imagine how painful that must be. What are you gonna do? Cancer? Oh my god, it's cancer. Hi, Damien. Horrible pain. I prefer childbirth. At least there's an end, right? God, if you're prone to them, you get them all the time. Can you, even getting them blasted? Oh, you still have to pass them. Oh, fuck, man. Sometimes they go in and they blast them because they're big and they can't pass if they're that big. So they blast them into smaller little stones that you have to pass. I can't even imagine the cramping, the pain. Ferrets do. Is it a protein issue? What is the issue? It must be some kind of protein issue that collects, the crystals collect and create stones. Hi, Damien. Mosquito bites? You've already had them? Oh, you need to put that cream on there. Koreans have great creams for mosquito bites because we get a lot of mosquitoes in Korea. If you see anything Korean, go to the Korean store and ask them for mosquito bite cream. They'll hook you up. I've got them 3 times throughout life. Ooh, girl. Sure will blast them enough to pads. I'm thinking your time would be 4 a.m. You're right, Teresa. You know the ferret females in heat and don't get to do the horizontal mumble, they die. What? That can't be true. An unfixed, an unspayed ferret female will die if they go into heat and not mate. That makes no sense. Come on. Is that true? I would have known this information, wouldn't I? It sounds like pretty interesting information. Pretty interesting, useless information. Their home remedies for that. Doctors may only put a stick, not for the faintest. Yes. Ouch. It's true? God damn. Do the male ferrets die after the female copulate with them? I don't know why that's funny. Oxalates in one potential cause of kidney stones, which can be in healthy foods like spinach. Genetics seem to be part of the equation, though. Yeah. My dad had them. My brother had them. I never had them. My mother's never had them. Thank God. Oh, God. I'm still waiting on my chicken fried rice. You're so funny. You ever think of going to a real school? Hi, Bruce. Good morning. We were super early today, Bruce. I woke up at 1:30, Bruce. I need a body stretch out. Like, I need someone to pull my arms out and just go. Uncle Bruce. I did fact check myself in case, and it's true. Also, female ferret is called a Jills? A Jills. Or is that in Swedish? A heels? Is it a heels? Body deodorant? I don't need body deodorant. I don't even smell. Ever. Sniff. Scientific method. Sniff it. There's nothing. 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 No, in English is Jills. Oh, I liked it better in heels. What's a ferret in Spanish? Or Spanish? Swedish. Oh, no. Yeah, what's a ferret in Spanish, too? I love knowing useless stuff. Now I need to Lysol my phone. That's from your upper lip, sweetheart. That's not from me. And your dirty ass ear probably has wax from 1996. Want to sniff my? It smells like burritos over here. You feeling better, Blacktop? Did you release the tacos? Upper lip area, yes. The stinky upper lip. It's like, what's that smell? That's your upper lip, sweetheart. That's what you're smelling, is your upper lip. The stench is in the house. It's from inside the house. It's your upper lip. Right, don't you think you can see a little bit in the... it came out a lot. You could see, it definitely can see it. It is definitely tinged pink. Can you see a little bit more from back here? Hurts when there's nothing but a slow flowing dream. When it feels deep inside, deep inside. Cannot see shat. A ferret is called an. Is that an I or an L? Eller? Ile? Ir? That's too hard. How do you pronounce 3 I's? Or is that an I and 2 L's? Baja means shit? It does? Pretty ill, Yona? Yes, Baja means poop. Nice memory. The pissed tense. Oh my god, Black Toe, amazing. Tried to clean up my language so my word salads don't get removed. Yeah, because I can't read them then. Damn it. Should I just let it all free for all? Just like censor everything? Would you prefer that? An eeler? Is that how you pronounce it? Eeler? Do you pronounce that L? It's Swedish? Oxer? I don't think you pronounce the L, do you? It's it's probably ear. Am I right? I think I'm right. Oh, blast drink. A poop blast drink. No, not if you're wanting monies. For what? No Baja Blast is shit blast. Yeah. Yes, we pronounce the L's. Oh, I like to put ear. You're right. You're not right. It's iller. It's iller. See how it came across as so convincing? People get so mad because I convince them of something that's not right. And they're like, wait a minute. That's not right. I can sell you anything, bitch. If I believe it, then it's true. List in translation. Yeah, kinda. Okay, so it's iller. Iller. Is that where the accent is in iller or the second syllable? Iller? Iller? Sounds Indian. Iller? You're not saying no, cussing, no showing J's, no, no, no. Yes. Yeah, for the algorithm. That's how I got a lot of, not a lot, but quite a few of my lives have been adult over, what do you call it? Not appropriate for children, adults rated, 18 plus rated for doing this. Yona. Either? They can't say the L, so they would say ear. Ear. That's not exactly how they would sound it. Second syllable? Second syllable, so but iller. Reality is subjective. That's right. Actually, that's not true. I don't think reality is subjective. I think your own reality can be subjective, yes. But I think truth is reality. And reality is truth. Don't you think, Bruce? Please elaborate. What do you mean by that? What is truth? What is reality? X-rated. Yeah, because I smoked. Because they say according to terms of service, it's harmful behaviors that may influence younger population, kind of thing. Like showing a camel toe isn't okay. It's legal here, but okay. It's my medicine, but okay. YouTube, whatever. I think, therefore I am. That's right. It's exactly the same, but not the same. Your thoughts don't mean that it's reality. Your thoughts don't equate to reality. What was what? Demonic Fox? I'd rather have kind of smart 18-year-olds over dumb fucking kids. I raised mine done. Right? Camel toe from subjective reality. How is that subjective? Camel toe is a camel toe is a camel toe. How's it subjective? That's objective. A camel toe is a camel toe. Right? 1, 2, 3. The things I should. Oh, I want to say sometimes. Oh my God. So all truths but half truths, but what you make true becomes true within its nature. That is true too. I understand your concept. I think that's more for vague items that aren't um, like putting a table in front of somebody, a tangible item that everyone can see. Putting a table in front of somebody and saying it's a chair. It's not going to fly because people can see the reality of it is a table. That is a table. But maybe in a different culture, they can say, well, that's not a table in this culture. This is something else. It's still called a table in English culture. English language is called a table. In vague concepts like a thought process, a hypothesis or something, I can see you argue that. But with actual tangible items, I'm not sure that's real. That's factual. That's truth. That's reality. What did I just say? Opinions on the internet that might be implemented. Slightly different, mostly close enough for average consensus. For average consensus. With a lot of things, yes, I agree. With a lot of things, not everything though. There has to be something that we measure as real. Or what would we base anything on? Now, whether you question the actual concept of reality is a different topic. Of course, it has to be consensual. We are a society of humans that have our own minds. I'm still going. Oh, we all have toes. But do we, Bruce? Do we? Or do you think that we all have toes? I need more coffee. I'll be right back. I'm spilling. I'm already spilling coffee. Hi, everyone. I was just looking at my hair in the window, in the mirror. You can really see it. Yeah, it's definitely gone all over. Worked better than the oyster one. It's gonna make its way everywhere. It's terrible. Terrible. Fucking this must be so horrifying. I'm so sorry. It went, yeah. That's true. But deeming something as real and deeming something as real and tangible has to hit all of your senses. So if it doesn't connect to, if it's a thought that your limb is there, but you can see that it's not there, then it doesn't equate to it being there. You know what I'm saying? Veterinarian tranquilized. What do you mean? Yep. It's based on all your senses. It has to all make sense. Hi, Nacho. Do I love what? What did you ask if I loved? Because I'm smoking. Sweet dreams are made of things. Should light one of those candles I got. There I have it at my table outside a coffee table and everything, so I won't go anywhere. Haha, that's amazing, right, Johnny? Right here. Everything I need right here. Coffee, the dog. I have her breakfast ready, so I'm gonna go feed her in a bit. Me too, demonic fox. 1:30 wake up was not a good idea. When you see a snake far off on the road, but as you near it turns out to be a stick, was it briefly a snake? In your mind, but it was not confirmed from all of your senses that deduce you have to come to a deduction from all your senses that something is as it is. If it doesn't make a lot of sense, it's not going to come to that deduction, right? You may see that it's a person that you think that you recognize, and then you come closer and it's not the same person. Then it's not the same person. That's your deduction. Come on, Bruce, let's go. This guy around the way only has half feet, no toes. What the hell happened to his toes? I've never tried LSD. I wonder what that's like. Like the trip on it. Like, even though I'm sure, I know it's illegal, but I wonder what that experience is actually like. How different is it from being high on weed? I did, Bruce. I got up too early, and Princess peed on the floor. I had to clean that up. Oh, like ketamine. Yeah. Oh, that's what it's from, the ketamine. Horse tranquilizers. Top liners on cause no way. Yeah. You have to. And then it turns into, well, then you just become almost desensitized to the reality of all of it. blow all your veins in your feet because you've been injecting them. Could have been diabetes, yeah. Way different than weed? Nah, I'll stick to weed. I don't need to mess with my brain. My brain's already, gone through too much. It's enough. A lot of different, you stand on the edge of reality's time, space, and creation. Interesting. It's very fascinating. I mean, I might be interested in trying it one time in the security and safety of someone that I trust, but we'll see. I don't know. I'm scared. You should be scared, because if it were to happen to you, you'd be the one, murked. No comparison. It's not ketamine. Xylazine. That's what they're using? Xylazine? Is that another tranquilizer that's stronger than ketamine? That's fucked up, man. I thought that was, because last time I saw a documentary on ketamine, that was years ago though, and things have come a long way. They were walking around like zombies, and they said it was from ketamine. Your ex used to make you take LSD? What a piece of shit. So glad you have a good boyfriend now, Yona. Fuck that shit. Why should be making you take anything? Xylazine is a tranquilizer. How do you even get that? If it's a tranquil, how do you even get that? Are they making it on the street? Breaking my recommended rules to explain. No, I'm asking specifically, so. My toes appear to be the ugliest little things. So weird, because they just looked all mangled. That's awful, demonic fox. It's added at the cartel level. That's fucking scary. Yikes. Yeah. Yeah, Yona. I'm so glad you got out of that situation. Job is to name new chemical compounds, medicine, in nature, and it's usually the person who discovers it that names it. Who comes up with a marketing name? Street name. Probably the big dealers, the big underground dealers. I may not get out from here, but I gotta train out in the field today. Gotta do what you gotta do, Shawnee. Buying from China, added in street level. Oh, you buy, oh, really? Dealers around here yell out samples to the addicts, and once they all start overdosing, they know they added too much. Fucking hell. By sampling it on them. That's so fucked up, Black Toe. Oh my God. Fucking guinea pigs. And they're all so desperate, they'll do it. Yikes, Yamath. That's not worth it. That's fucked up. You can really fuck up your brain if you're young and do that kind of shit. You have a Manson t-shirt you wear at shows sometimes? Ooh, Bruce. No, that's not it. Sorry, Bruce. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. Nope. You can have sensory changes like tasting colors or viewing sounds. Ah, interesting. Well, you see colors and shit here, right? I would like to experience that. I mean, imagine. I feel that cannabis really opens up your mind in a certain way that regular, maybe intoxicants or mind-altering things that I haven't tried yet. I'm only speaking of like alcohol. that doesn't, in food and whatever else that changes your brain chemistry, it doesn't do. It opens up a window. Not only that part, I mean, it affects my mental health a lot, but it opens up a window of thought that never was visible before, in my opinion. Absolutely, Yona. No one should do that. It's there. If people want to try it, they should try it themselves. Like, but don't ever pressure someone to try something. That's awful. People come in here, I want to try weed. Why would you even try? Why would you even try it? Ask yourself why. Really, Yana? But then what's the point? Just seeing connected patterns and colors? Like, what is the point? You can't go back to not using LSD? What do you mean? Oh, after you've seen, yeah. Peer pressures for the birds. Well, if you're not secure enough in your own moral compass and the way you want to live your life, make decisions for yourself, then yeah, you will fall for about anything. There's a reason why people have cult members. Try to procure LSD. I already have some mushrooms because it's legal here. It's in a loophole right now because it hasn't been regulated. Cactus buttons for visuals. What are cactus buttons? Cactus buttons? How do you say buttons? Do you say buttons? If you do, I'm going to slap you. Moving like smoke, plants become digital. The furniture can breathe, and they say, don't look in the mirror. I did. Face swells. Oh, yeah. I don't think so. I'll pass then. That seems kind of fucking scary to me. 1 to 3. When did you get the world-changing thoughts? But I always forget them when I sober. It's just mostly for fun. Peyote for Bruce. On a Ziploc like a snack? Yikes. That's what peyote is? Damn. I don't even know. Is that, what is the ayahuasca stuff? That's not peyote. It's different, right? Synesthesia is enhanced with hallucinogens. Yes. I've learned a lot, but exactly never let anyone force you to do anything. Yeah, you have to make your own decisions and be an adult. Don't fuck around when your brain's still young and viable, you know? Still sucking shit up. Growing. Yeah. Yikes. Did I say yikes? Legal to cultivate peyote at home? Should keep the species numerous. I don't even know what that looks like. What kind of cactus is that? How do I get one? And then how do I smoke it? Cat's having Bruce withdrawal, Bruce. Cat needs to be acknowledged by you. You're her new mom. Do you understand? Romanticized memory? It could be, Yona. Because really, what is memory? Oh, here we go, Bruce. Bruce is going to go into memory now. Doors of perception. A memory is just a facade. Sheds the ego and creates an alternate space between conscious and realities. What you think it is. I was really sad after I moved my girl across the estates. I did it for mental purposes. I can say I no longer cry daily because I miss my girl. So there's a place for everything. That's incredible. 1, 2, 3. You let her go. Oh, I'm so proud of you. My mother wouldn't let me move away. I wanted to move away and go to law school. She wouldn't let me. She said, your brother's already away. I need you here. Minding the store. I don't want to talk about it. What are memories? What are dreams? Well, dreams are just your subconscious thoughts coming out in actions that you have to realize just mean simple things. A she shed too? Kat, you got any bins of decor that Bruce can build you a she shed for? That rhymed. I'm so incredible when I'm high. I'm fucking fried right now. I don't know why. This new batch is goddamn. Goddamn. It's not the same batch as last one. It can change the perception of time and an experience. So a few hours may seem like you spent years in the hallucination. Wow. Isn't that true for all hallucinogens though? You don't really know the concept of time. So it feels like a long time, but it's only been a few seconds or a few minutes. You feel like a failure every day, sweetheart. You don't have to move up the mountain, just keep moving. Every move is new emotion. Your emotions don't mean fuck all. Do you hear me? Your emotions don't mean fuck all. You still move, still keep moving. I want to give up every day. I want to give up every fucking day. Every fucking day. But I don't. Not yet. You know what I mean, Black Toe? You just gotta keep fucking moving. Because you're not dead yet. And that means you gotta keep moving because you don't know what's coming. She shed by the seashore. It's a she-shore. I can't say that. I sell seashells out of my she shed by the seashore. I have more than one clam. Are you stress fearing, TBK? Blessed be under my eye. Did you see? Can you see it? Oh, you can see a little bit more now, right? A little bit? Aldous Huxley claimed he lived a whole life with a wife, children that grew up all in one experience. Really? Means you're ready for new. You aren't a failure, just human. That's right. 1, 2, 3. That's right. Yep. Change hurts. Change is hard. Change is necessary. That's how you move. You gotta move. You gotta keep moving. Story doesn't end with failure, it starts with recognition. It's only failure if you give up. You're still alive. That means you haven't given up. You're still alive. Is that the lamp story? What lamp story? Want to buy some clams? I got my own things. A quahog. That's right, a quahog. Bearded clams right away. Oh, poor ladies with huge, hairy fucking mustaches. I feel really bad for them. I'm so sorry. Talking about bearded clams. Rub a lamp for luck, not Bruce's head. Bruce, do people touch your head without permission? I'd be so fucking mad. Don't fucking touch me without permission, bitch. I've had people touch my skin and go, you look so soft. I'm like, you motherfucker, you're lucky you still have your fucking finger, motherfucker. Fucking touch this. The audacity. Touch this. How dare you? Did I give you permission? Run in races and shit? It's part of her religion. And you, my friend, are her new Buddhist statue. Buddhist bust. Underbrush that runs well outside the bikini line. It's just fucking disgusting. Shut up, Bruce. Fucking Bruce talking about bikini line hair. Disgusting, Bruce. Shut it. Absolutely repulsive. Mammy's a beautiful girl, then gets married and gets children. They build a whole life together. Then he knows something about a lamp. It looks off, and the more he will say she doesn't know why she jumped. Who? Swarthy. He prefers the landing strip for his aircraft. Maybe that's the only way he knows where it is. Ah, snap. I'm sorry. It does not insult to your wife. Just in general. There are people who prefer landing strips. It's not about you, Bruce. Look at it. The more weird the lamp gets, then everything turned into a black hole-ish, and he wakes up in his real life after just having a trip. I don't understand the purpose of that story. Hi, Jam Jam. Good morning. Carry something in my pocket to let me know where I am. That's a fantastic idea. A grounding tool, like a stone or something. Or don't tell us what it is, but something that connects you to home, connects you to a kid, connects to your husband, something to reality that's your reality. Yes. Comes the plane, the plane, the plane, the plane, the plane, the plane. Compass. A compass tattooed on it. A homing device, an air tag. Put a fucking air tag in it. Wait a minute. Are air tags waterproof? Mini black box. That's amazing. That's amazing. Imagine the black box that the information we get from Bruce's wife's black box. I'm sorry, that sounded so disrespectful, but the thought is hilarious. All the times that you did it. I'm dead. I don't want to see that. I'm sorry. No, I changed my mind. I don't want to see that. No, I changed my mind. No, don't make me. Don't make me. No. Don't make me see it. Don't make me. They used as a torture video. Make me see it. Solar panel for sex machine. Alpha she's paralyzed in the legs now and she doesn't know why she jumped. What? Is that a true story? I am. Thank you, Rupert. It would be nice to Bruce. This baldness is a solar panel for the sex machine. My Bryce is brown belt kickboxer, though not practiced for 10 years. Okay, changing my mind. I want to see that black box. She got some moves in that black box. Bruce is just like, yes, steering the whole time, right? Everything's starting to make sense, isn't it? Makes perfect sense now, Bruce. We understand everything. We had our suspicions from before, we really did. But yeah, it makes perfect sense now that you tell me that she's a kickboxer. What an incredible black box you must have. I mean, some of your black boxes are pretty boring, I would have to say, right? Some of your black boxes are not even black yet. I don't know what that means. Hi, Elsie. My black box, on the other hand, would be an incredible watch, is all I have to say. That would be a tube popcorner, okay? A tube popcorner event. A marathon, if you will. A mini series, not for the weak. All you judgy McJudgies, don't even bother, okay? Two bagger, Bruce. Have a good time in psychology class, Demonic Fox. Go learn something, okay? Tell me what the instructor is wearing, down to the shoes. I want the full outfit, okay? We're gonna pick it apart. I want the best and worst outfit in the class, and I want the instructor's outfit, okay? Demonic Fox, report back to me later, okay? Now I want popcorn. I hate popcorn that sticks into my teeth. I fucking hate popcorn that sticks in my teeth. You gotta get the, what is it, the hull-less popcorn? That's expensive bougie shit, okay? That's all you need to say about the black box. I'm sure it will be a blockbuster. Can you imagine the baked black box? That's gotta be fucking something. That's gotta be a merch item. The baked black box. It's gonna be a mystery box. Oh my God. It's gonna be a mystery box. Oh my God. I have such good ideas. Bubbles, can you keep track? I don't remember. Thank you. She's gonna wear a cardigan, I can promise you. Oh, you've already been to class then, you know. But what color? I want the whole outfit, not just a cardigan. I want the whole outfit. What kind of cardigan? I'm wearing a cardigan. When you buy popcorn, you get some toothpicks. Problem sorted. That's true. I have to go. Thank you for hanging out. Namaste. Have an incredible day, love for life. Thanks for hanging out. Where's the tissue box of ideals? Anywho, take care. Goodbye, folks. Bye, Elsie. Have an amazing day. That would be a great t-shirt idea. The baked black box. Popcorn has? No, that's going to be a mystery box of things. Baked related. Popcorn has stuck in gums is annoying. Right? They're called husks, right? So when you can buy husk-less popcorn, it's a different experience. Have you had husk-less popcorn, Bruce? I mean, you have dentures, right? Do you have dentures, Bruce? I'm assuming you have dentures, right, Bruce? You have dentures, right? You're 68. Of course you have dentures. Hi, Slumbers. How are ya? They make that shit? They make that what? Fantasy black box requires tissue box of dreams. Shut up, Bruce. That feels like a GMO. What feels like a GMO? Huskless? baked black box? Have my own toofies? You do? That's because you never smoked. You weren't ever a smoker, were you? You have your own teeth. That's incredible. Huskless popcorn. Sounds like a GMO. Smart popcorn, good even for the tooth. Oh, is it huskless, Damien? I'm interested. I'm interested in your huskless popcorn recommendations. I'm not a big popcorn fan, but it is low calorie, so it's a good snack. You know, winter's coming, bitch. That's right. If you smoke cigarettes, you'd lose your other teeth. My dad lost all his teeth before 60. Yeah. He had a few. He's like, come back. You're like 4 teeth. That looks like a fucking hillbilly. Oh my god, he did. He's like 4 working, and then he laughed. Because he'd get so mad, we'd laugh at him because he had 4 teeth. And he goes, stop laughing at me. Wait, he didn't have his dentures in? Oh, shit. Yeah, you'd be so fucked too. 1, 2, 3. You'd have nothing in the... Why do else do that too? Just sit there. What are they giggling at? At each other? That's why they're always laughing. They're looking at each other like, you look so dopey. You do too. Never mind, you still got time. That's all they do is they sit there and they laugh at each other because they're so funny looking. Easier to drink moonshine. That's why they drink. Because their sister's their mom. What else would you fucking do? Jesus Christ. Go sleep in the bed with your brother. But I don't wanna. Don't give a shit. We gotta keep this line going. This family line of ours is very, very, very important. We gotta keep it going. There's beauty and grace in our family. We need to keep it going. These recessive genes won't replicate themselves. These recessive genes won't replicate themselves. Sometimes you have to repeat a joke because it's so fucking good. Okay? And you know that some of the people are like, what did she just say? That's why I repeat some jokes, okay? You're gonna finally wreath going. That's funny. Oh yeah, that was fucking hilarious. Ducky, what the fuck are you? Stop spamming, okay? Moonshine, get your truck up the holler and to the gas pump in a pinch. Really? It probably would. Revenge of the Gummy. I mean, I don't know why anyone would complain. I'm surprised that older women with no teeth aren't more popular. She said your family tree is a stick? You evolved from brothers and sisters to first and second cousins to help with the birth defects. Until the first cousins become brother and sister. I'm sorry, no. Just don't tell. Family tree got no bite. Oh my god. Oh, the fuck. Jesus Christ. It's like the Whitaker family. That's not a double looker. That's a quadruple looker. I was like, what is that? Running the asylum. Oh. The fuck is Ducky saying? What did you say, Ducky? You're spamming still, probably. Right, Michael? We've been up for a long time already, Michael. I think I need a nap. I need a morning fucking nap. And I might come back later. I never take naps. I'm gonna feed her though. And then, because it's like way too early to be like doing any kind of routine shit. And then I bet I have to be out here for another 2 hours to start that. So I think I'm gonna go lie down for a little bit. I woke up at 1:30. Yeah, it's getting darker later in the morning. We've been having a big laugh this morning, Michael. Go rewind and watch the whole thing. Okay? Mikey Mike. And the Funky Bunch. Y'all thought Granny was walking around in a house coat, no teeth for a reason. Nap time, children. She dragged us up. The eye bags are saggy. Yes, we'll do. Is your house finished? 1, 2, 3. Did you finish doing all the renos that you need to do? And what's going on with your mouth? Or do you need anything else removed? Like sutures or anything like that? They're probably dissolving, but... That was a crazy documentary. Bedang, flirt, bark, bark. So funny. Is this where your brother was buried? Bark, bark. Huh? They do look like sausages. From this angle, though, and this perspective, that tiny little picture, it looks like a little weenie sticking out. Sausages. You're a brand new paper boy. You do? Is he good? I hope he puts it on your actual doorstep. Little Jimmy Dean's. I didn't eat breakfast and I'm already on the bus, so it's too late now. That's okay, demonic fox. A little fasting won't hurt you. It makes you feel better. Give your body a break to break down all the food that's in there from yesterday, you know? It's like a reset. The face of no understanding. They still deliver papers. I ran off to get a cafe. The streets are flooded with demons. Disgusting. Black toe. That was on the dock. You didn't watch it? The Whitakers. Oh, the documentary of the Whitakers. Yeah, but then flirt, bark, bark. Yeah. Yeah, that's where your brother's buried. Bark, bark. Yeah. The guy who doesn't talk. He's still alive. Isn't he still alive? I mean, you didn't eat yesterday? Well, what are you doing? Are you trying not to eat? Are you, the inner and then the exit? Do you have amenorrhea? I didn't get it till he described that to me, and then I'm like, oh my god, that's exactly how it worked too. It's exactly what he said. People fast during full moons? Oh. Why? What is it? What is the purpose of fasting on a full moon? Like the whole duration of the full moon? I'm just not hungry. My medication lowers my appetite by a lot. Is it called Ozempic? I'm just kidding. Monjaro. Monjaro. These ads are ridiculous, okay? Monjaro. I'm stuffing my face right now. Am I gonna get away if you keep stuffing your face and don't move? Yeah. Does the body good to clean up the plumbing? Absolutely agree. That's Vyvanse? Oh, I see. Rabbit food, not donut holes. Yeah. Or what you eat, Bruce? You hole. Just call me kimchi and spicy tofu. I'm okay with it. I am what I eat. And popsicles. I hope it rains. Because it cleans away all the gross stuff. Is that why you like it when it rains? Or because people stay, they're not on the streets? I'll probably come back in a couple hours, okay? Rain is just pretty. I love the rain too. I love when it pours. Have you ever been outside when it pours? Especially in the summer? I told you I was in Greece one year when I was working on the cruise ships, and it was pouring, torrential pouring rain. The streets were flooded up to my ankles. And I was running around with my leggings wrapped up to here, my knees, sandals, completely soaking wet, dancing in the rain. I have a picture of it somewhere. Not anymore. It's gone. Just a memory now. Probably never even happened. It's a great feeling, isn't it? And swimming in the rain. Swimming in the rain is the best. Have you ever swam in the rain? In a lake or the ocean? Whatever. In the pool, it doesn't matter. But lake or ocean is much better. Much better. Oh no, 1, 2, 3. At least it was fucking bath water and not poop water, bitch. It could have been worse. Okay? You didn't have, hi, hi, hi. Thank God it was just bath water. Clean water. Dancing in hailstorms dent my noggin. We've had huge hail here before. Just like, God damn. My poor dog. I take cover when that happens. You have an amazing day, Black Toe. You be safe, okay? I'll see you later. I'm probably going to take off too for a little bit. Hell no. I know this is usually the time I'm on, but I've already been on for almost 2 hours. See one time, and as I was going to dip my toe, huge lightning bolt. Whoa, that's scary. That is so scary. You could have died. You could have died. Do you believe that when people die, it's their time? Do you believe it's their time? Is that a thing? Or do you believe everything is just by chance? I think humans like to make sense of things that don't make sense. So we make stories about stuff that we know nothing of to make ourselves feel like the world makes sense. Everything is by chance. I kind of agree with you. Unless you're withering away, then it's your time. If you have a terminal illness and nothing's helping you, then it's time. Your time to go, bitch. Okay, just give up. Just let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Just let the fucking life support go. It could be used by someone else that maybe has a chance. Not for you. Your life is over anyways. Camilla. Strong agree. Somewhat, I think it's people's time. You'll never know what would happen if they didn't die. Hop the mortal coil. Can you hop the mortal coil, Bruce? Is it possible? Wise Bruce? What if you're talking head in a bed? Is it your time? Does your mouth still work? Do you have a personal situation you'd like to get some advice on? 1, 2, 3. Good morning, Metatron. How are ya? Head as in oral or what? It's your time to shut up. Are you supposed to be in class, Demonic Fox? Are you skipping class? I feel like you're skipping class. Trevor and Stacy? Who's Stacy? Your ex-girlfriend? Stop doxing your ex-girlfriend's name. That's not her real name, right? Oh, you're riding the bus. Okay, good. Never skip class, man. I made that mistake. I used to skip every Friday class. I did. I skipped class on every Friday. I did. The teacher liked me, so I never got in trouble. That's what happens when you're smart. You don't get in trouble. I did okay. This is Demon Fox psychological homework. Unless they figure out how to download your brain. They already know how to download your brain, Bruce. I failed my first 2 years of uni and I had to resit every single summer. Did you show up to those classes? This is your last year of the most core classes? That's incredible, Demonic Fox. Good for you. Hardcore class. Hardcore. Bruce is like, hardcore, yes, hardcore. I like hardcore. Do it, Demonic Fox. Let's go. Let's see how right you are. And I hate fasting going to be a long day. It's only a long day when you think about food, Michael. Don't think about it. Do something else. There's more life than food. I love it so much too. When I almost passed out, I could not believe how many hosts who were devastated and God, I survived. Fuck yeah. What if you name your llama Dolly? I skipped school and I live in the middle of nowhere. Hid in the barn all day, no food or restroom because my dad worked 2 shifts. Shit. Well, you just peed in the barn, didn't you? You just starved all day? And didn't go to school? Drink some water with a pinch of salt, Michael. That's a good idea. Or just starve. I say, what's wrong with starving? You know? People need to feel hunger again. People forgot the feeling of feeling hunger. Hunger. It's a feeling. I welcome it. I like going to bed hungry. I like going to bed hungry. Yeah, I do. I never want to go to bed when I feel full. That is a disgusting feeling. Absolutely. And you will have indigestion. Absolutely will. Go to bed hungry. It's exactly how you should be. Then you wake up, suddenly feel different. Bye, Demonic Fox. Have an amazing class, okay? Make sure you report back to me with those details later, okay? Thanks. Yes, I'm in North Korea. Absolutely vile, Camilla. Absolutely vile. And you're asking for it. You're asking for indigestion. You're asking for bubble guts. You're asking for cramps, pain, trapped air. You need to walk around. You need to walk around and do something. You don't feel hungry after a while. If you're fasting, you don't feel hungry. I don't feel hungry. I haven't eaten since 6 yesterday. You get tired and moody, and that's when I should eat. Well, if you don't even eat, then that's different. That's a different issue. Digestion is the hardest job your body does, right? It starts with your mouth. It happens in your mouth. That's why I say don't pierce your fucking tongue. You're fucking with taste buds. Aid in digestion. That makes you huge when you step to bed. Your body's not working properly. It's trying to relax, but it's trying to digest all that food that you just consumed. Even Andrew Huberman says you shouldn't go to bed at least for 3 hours after you eat. At least. The longer, the better. You start eating, you're opening the portal. That's what I call it, the portal. Fasting's so healthy. I know, it helped me so much. Dunlop around my belly. Dunlop. Sometimes when I start freezing. Mom always said it's because I'm skinny and all my energy goes to digesting. Yeah. She was right, Yona. She's not wrong. She's not wrong. Body doesn't have enough reserves. If you're that thin, your body doesn't have enough reserves to draw off of. You'd be the first to go on Survivor. You're too skinny. You know? No insulating blubber. Must we say blubber? Fat is normal. Having fat is actually normal and healthy. Now, excessive fat, no, it's not healthy and normal. Visceral fat around your organs, very unhealthy. That's why I carry my weight. It's the most unhealthy spot. Visceral fat, very unhealthy. Regular fat is normal, especially for women. Naked and Afraid. I can't believe there was a show like that. Is that still online? Is it still on the air or online or whatever it's called now? Certain body fat, yeah. Your body stops working if you don't have enough fat in your body. You know that, right? Your body stops working properly. You need some fat. It's their measurements. You have to look up measurements, how to measure visceral fat. It's a hip waist ratio measurement. You probably have no visceral fat because you're so slim. But most people have visceral fat. And some people have a lot of visceral fat. That's very dangerous. The bigger your gut is, the more dangerous it is. You have to help move your sister? That's an incredible day to fast. You'll have more energy. I'm telling you right now. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. You can do anything fasting. You will feel more energetic not eating. Imagine eating a big meal and then having to move. Does that make sense? No. Drink some coffee and water. You'll be good. Yeah, her period stopped. Exactly. Your body doesn't know how to work properly without all the nutrients, including fat. Moving sucks. That was a song? Or did you just make it up? I know, right, Bubbles? Every plane ticket, I'm thinking this is the end. Every plane ticket, I'm thinking something's gonna she's gonna stroke out in the fucking air. Nope, she's still alive. She's like a cockroach. They call her a cockroach. She didn't die. Right? Her brain really doesn't function, though. If you watch any of her lives, having an original thought for her is impossible. Just like Alexander Rodriguez. Just like ALR. Just like Corky Love Rose. Jeez, I think it's called Fat Brain. Fat Brain. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Fat Brain. Da-na-na-na-na-na. You don't think fat accumulates in your brain too? I'm sure it does. Yeah. Imagine. I mean, old people have a risk of embolisms, deep vein thrombosis, DVTs, right? On lack of circulation. Imagine her circulation. The pressure of her blood vessels. Imagine her blood pressure, the pressure of her blood vessels. Damn, that's too thin. That's normal in Korea. All the K-pop girls, they're like 45 to 50. Disgusting. I'm sorry. That's not normal. That's not healthy. There's no fat on your body. You're not supposed to look like a prepubescent 8-year-old boy. You're just not. Yeah, that big thing hanging. Like, where else is it supposed to go? Even the face looks she's completely deformed her face. And I know she lost all that weight, but she will never look normal. Never, ever, ever again will she look normal because of the damage she did to her body. She's completely deformed her entire body. Even if Alexandra Rodriguez loses weight, she has deformed her body. She will need so much reconstructive surgery. Even if she does the surgery, now you have scars and all over your body. You'll never look normal. Yeah, I think so too, Bubbles. Who is? Oh, is she 5'2"? Tammy? I never watched that show, so. 5'2"? Damn, that's short. You absolutely stretch out the skin. Why do people think that that's not deforming? That is deforming your body. Do you think our skeleton is supposed to withstand that much weight? That our skin is supposed to be stretched to that max and not tear apart? I'm surprised it didn't tear apart and explode. Let alone being able to hold you while you try to walk on it. Oh my God. Those poor feet, the knees, everything, the whole body. What's your weight? It's none of your business. Okay? All I know is I'm not death fat. I'm not embarrassed by my weight either. Okay? But that's none of your business. And I'm not your mommy. Bruce is your mommy. Oh. Like, even she had all that surgery too, right? The legs? She had all the leg surgery. She'll never be able to walk normally. Ever. No, Bruce's cat's mommy. That's true. You can only be one mommy. Hi, Metatron. You're just waiting for my calf, aren't you? Boom, boom. I'm gonna go lie down for a while. Oh, my back is sore already. It's been over 2 hours. I'm gonna lie down, stretch my back out, feed my beautiful little angel, and come back a little later. Come back a little bit later. I'll come back a little bit later. Eight. Thank you, Anna. You guys have a good morning, okay? I'll see you guys a little bit later.